Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a rainy 36 degree Tuesday, the 19th of February. That's Abby and little Dan, goofballs. I think Thursday is the day it's saying it should be mostly sunny. We're gonna be cold.
Yeah, cold.
Sold out for Thursday.
Yep.
And then from there, it don't look good for a long time after that.
I know.
All right, Mom, let's head on to work.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
I couldn't get the camera out fast enough. I think there he is. He took a right. He's going by. If you look off in the distance, there he is now. Guy on a Ural. I was telling Kelly, I said, it'd be so fun to have one of those things. But everyone that owns, I mean, they're just not a very reliable, and they're really service intensive, or they'll fall apart if you don't. But I don't care about that kind of stuff.
That would be fun.
But the initial price in is so expensive is what gets me. I mean, if the price matched the bike, it would be perfect. But regardless, people that have them absolutely love them. And I'm sure I would cherish that thing, because I'd have to fix it like all the time, and it's kind of cool. Anyway, Mama, I'm gonna head on down to the dungeon.
All right, I'll try to catch you at the water.
All right. Love to see you. Bye. Bye-bye. Check it out. Don't know what it is, but he's unloading some Beamers. I got some Beamers in my future for today. I wonder if it's just one BMW or multiple BMWs. Time will tell. Hot dang. It's an ice gray GS12 or R1200 GS Adventure. That's not a good sign to see a BMW on a flatbed. Funniest thing. This bulletin came out and it said that some 2019 RTs and F3 anyone with a connected dash may have 2018 software on it. So we ran the VIN on this one and had 2018 software. I ran through all the dash and stuff. I don't know what the difference is between 18 and 19. It's probably something to do with the connectivity or something, but anyway, I came up here and did a flash on this. That's that asphalt gray dark edition. I guess there's a couple of people chomping on it. Surprised it's still sitting here. That's really cool. So I was heading back downstairs and Kelly goes, Walter sent us something. This is one of those challenge coins. I can't tell, the screen's so small, I can't tell if it's focusing or not. But check it out. It's one of those Harley challenge coins. And it's a sheriff one. Man, that thing is so cool. Those challenge coins are so freaking cool. Spindy little suckers. So Walter, thank you very, very, very much, sir. That thing is really cool. That's a real cool one. Did I say cool enough times? Hold on, I got more coming. I don't even remember the last time I took you guys for a ride on a motorcycle here. But check this out. A full Akrapovic exhaust system. Not just a slip-on muffler, the whole system. Well, guess what? He's got drivability issues. Imagine that. You can't just bolt a full system on a bike. But I'm going to give it the best fighting chance it'll have by resetting all the adaptive values and just let her sit there and run for 15 minutes until everything has a chance to reset itself. I think they say 10 minutes, but I always go longer. I'm zipping up my pockets because the pockets work as vents on this climb when they're open. We don't need no vents. Dadgummit, I forgot my phone and stuff too. Son of a gun. Well, I have one phone, but that's not the one I take pictures and stuff with. So we'll see if resetting all the adaptive values and let it relearn everything with the new exhaust on it. See if that helps. Holy moly, it's cold out here. So I got a weather alert for Longview Kelso. Am I repeating myself? I feel like I might have told you this already. If I did, I apologize. But there's a winter weather advisory for Longview and Kelso from 12 noon today until 12 noon tomorrow. The only chance of snow I seen was Friday night through Sunday morning. So, oh, look at this. Just gotta make sure there's no runners. Alright, we're good. Wow. I like that exhaust on there. I was expecting it to kind of take some bottom end or something away on it. It actually runs quite nice. These old 310s are so fun. Look at that, not even any D-cell popping. I don't know if there's any kind of power command or anything for these yet. If the guy wanted to adjust it. We, as a dealer, can't adjust them. We're not allowed to alter the EPA settings of these things. And by resetting the adaptive values, I didn't alter anything. I just reset everything and let the bike decide where everything needs to be. There's no mapping. I didn't do anything to alter emissions. This thing actually runs really good. Heck yeah. Oh man, my hand's cold. So the owner of the J&M CB radio project, she came in today and wait, she's been watching the videos. I said, hey, nobody I know is supposed to be watching these videos. That's just for the interweb peoples. You're not supposed to be watching this. Boy, that is one high-vis dude walking down the road there, isn't it? I'm gonna freak him out here with I'm gonna stop here and give you guys a quick walk around. Some little better lighting than under the hangar. So it's a, it's a rear exhaust engine. That's not a new thing. Honda did it way back in, in the 70s, I think. Had a twin cylinder 2-stroke motocross bike that ran backwards. And Yamaha's been doing it. I mean, GP bikes and all that stuff. But anyway, exhaust comes out the back. Got the first little can there, and then she swings under the swing arm and comes on out. These things are so expensive, but they are literally top notch beyond belief. Really cool stuff. Amazingly fun motorcycle. Everyone I've ever talked to that has them, just absolutely in love with it. Can't help it to be. Yeah, buddy, she sounds good. She's got a nice little thump out of him. He wanted us to remove the silencer piece out of there. I can't do that either. I was looking at it, and it has a bolt that's holding it in on this one side, but you can't get to it. You'd have to unrivet the cap, so you need to get one of those rivet kits if he wants to do it himself. But that's altering. I mean, this is a street legal acro, so I can't alter it. It is a $10,000 fine per incident, which in layman's term that means per cylinder. So this being a single, I personally would get a $10,000 fine, and I think that's gone up. And the dealership would get a $100,000 fine, which I think I seen or heard somewhere that it's now a $125 fine. So think of it this way. Okay, say it's $10,000 for the tech, $100,000 for the store. Think if we did something to a K1600B. That would be 60 grand for me, 600,000 for the shop. That's crazy. And all it would take is just one disgruntled customer to turn you in. Say you did map it, and he didn't like the mapping, and you got some, somehow or other you got some kind of altercation, where he says BS and you say no, it's fine. He goes BS and calls up the feds. Next thing you know, whoa. And you don't think it happens? Oh yeah. I've been to a lot of updates and training classes for the manufacturers, and trust me, it absolutely happens. And what's worse is what they do is they audit you, and they go through, you know, for like 3 years or something like that. And every one of those motorcycles you laid your hand on now becomes part of this thing. They'll bury a dealership. So any of you shops out there that's listening that puts dyno jet carb kits and power commanders, stuff like that in bikes, you better make sure you flash that thing with a legal flash. If it says race course only, step away from the vehicle. I decided to do something different this time. I didn't want to get up to speed because my hands are literally burning. They're so cold. I think this thing has an ambient temperature thing on it somewhere. I'm not going to go flippy through the buttons. Yeah, this thing's running really good. Whatever issues he was having, it ain't an issue no more. The bike just adjusted itself to the exhaust. It's got I mean, it's not loud, which, as you know, Acros take a bit to break in. Like those mufflers I was putting on the F3s, and people watching the videos came in and bought those mufflers, and then they come back and go, oh, you're right, you know, it was running between 600 and 800 miles. That Spyder just woke up. So these things have I don't know what that's all about, but they have a break-in period. I had people comment saying, oh, that was the bike finally getting adjusted to it. No, it's going to adjust to it fairly quick, especially if you let it idle. Just sit there and idle for about 10 to 15, well, they say 10 minutes. The minimum I'll do is 12. Let's just go the whole way back. Because that way I'm not waiting for these people to take a left-hand turn. Get far enough over so somebody can sneak past if they want to take a right, which they usually do right here. Like this big truck, he's probably going to knock me over with his mirrors hanging out. Well, look at this, I'm going to turn green right now. Well, it's nice to get out for a ride, even though I am some kind of cold. Oddly enough, there again, I'm not wearing anything under this Climb windbreaker, and my torso is not cold. My kneecaps, the tips of my toes, and especially my fingers, these are not winter gloves in any way, shape, or form. Whoa, whoa, watch it, Beamer. Watch it, Beamer. That'd be my luck, a Beamer taking out a Beamer. Lovely, lovely motorcycle. I'm telling you, if I had a GS, I'm telling you, it would be like that Riker. I just want to ride it all the time. It's funny how the most unassuming bikes can be the most fun bikes. One of these days I'll learn not to stall a 310. You can't just dump the clutch. You don't like it. Alright. Thank you guys for coming on for a rip snort. I'll park him down here to keep him all nice and warm and cozy and out of the rain. You lovely little motorcycle. So much fun. Alright. I'm out. Yep. Another one. I think I've got like 5 of these things now. I keep using them and I like them where they're at. I'll buy another one. Got a little fire starter kit thing for my little survival pack stuff. Never heard anything more about the snow in Longview, Kelso. Okay, so I read up on that winter weather advisory for Longview and Kelso. It's above 1,500 feet. Kelso itself is around 25 feet above sea level downtown, but There's mountains everywhere around here. That's where all the snow's at. It's funny that despite sunset being at 5:41 here in Vancouver, which we're about a minute ahead of Vancouver, so we finally reached the point where we're starting to have longer days than down south here. But look how dark it is at 5:14.
I know, that's odd. It was like 5:30, wasn't it? Yesterday when we were leaving?
Yeah.
It was nice and bright.
Oh, yeah. It looks like snow weather out there. It feels like snow weather out there.
Know. I'm ready for spring. I'm done with the snow.
All right, Mama. Let's bounce to the north side.
To north to Alaska.
Yeah, that very place.
That place.
Heading that direction anyway.
Yep.
Well, hello there, YouTube. Made it home safe and sound. Well, I guess it was safe, but man, was it packed. Pouring down rain. Now we get here, it's not dripping it. Who's that bouncing at? Abby. She's such a nut. She's almost 6 years old, and you'd think she's 6 months old.
I know, she's always on the move.
Oh, yeah. Her and Madison. We got 2 sets of sisters.
Yeah.
The older sisters and the younger sisters. But we can still see a little bit of light in the sky.
Yeah.
And
there's a tinge of light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite a bit brighter just a little bit ago, but this time it starts falling off kind of quick. But yeah, and it's all cloudy and rainy out there. And we're saying if it was a clear night, you'd probably still see some of the sunset glow in the sky.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Heck yeah, man. Spring and summer couldn't get here quick enough. But she's rolling up pretty quick, though.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden, it's just going to go just like a light switch from cold to bang hot.
Yep. In a heartbeat.
Kelly goes, I can't wait.
I know it. I'd like to be warm.
Yeah, crazy little woman.
Yeah.
Well, Mama, should we roll on in?
All right, we should roll. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. Several of you have asked about this Can-Am hat. I read it off in the video when I picked it up.
Yeah.
The part number, and I can't find the tag. I thought I threw it in my lunch bag.
You did, and I held on to it for a couple of days, and I go, oh, he doesn't need to keep that because he had it on the vlog. So, it's in the garbage now.
Well, I'll have to have her look up my...
Yeah.
There wasn't another one up there.
Yeah, look in the history and I'll get the part number.
See what my purchase history was and get you a part number.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can find it on Can-Am, but that'd probably take me forever to dig through all their apparel stuff. But it is a Can-Am sold product, so...
Yeah, it's BRP.
Or BRP, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Is that it?
That's all I got, Pa.
All right.
All right.
See you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Bye-bye now.